Hugh, part 3 now, spooky, from the beginning and little from the end to show you. Beautiful music, honey. Compared with Tim and Wayne, much more terror has demonic things.
I told you we shouldn't have followed him. First he starts a fight at that party, gets us all thrown out, embarrasses the hell out of us. Now he gets us lost out here in the middle of nowhere. What a jerk.
You slow down, Duke. You know he doesn't know these roads like you do. You do know these roads, don't you?
Hey, watch the goddamn thing on your upholstery!
Then watch the goddamn roads and stop complaining.
Yeah, Duke, watch them roads. I like to try to have a couple more beers with me before I'm splatting across the landscape. At the moment, I'm much too sober to appreciate it.
Hey, Duke, where are you taking us anyway?
Come on, you guys. The night's a long way from over, man. I'm looking for another party. Me too. No, is he starting with that thing again? Uh-oh.
Hold on to find the other chapter.
I know what he said. What, you queer or something? Jesus Christ, now what's he doing? Damn French! Friggin' French! Get over here and help me with this hat. What the hell are you trying to do? Kill him?
Hold on to find the actress Maria Pechucas. Yes. Hold on, little Hugh, to find the chapter on internet. Okay, now this I can't find. Okay, in the end. She's Maria Pechuga. In the end, he became a zombie. And this person that she was thinking, she thought that he would have helped her. Yes. The plot is the end. You saw that came out from the grave, the evil wizard, like a zombie he was, crowned his nun, and was the master of the black magic, and he sacrificed in that demonic cemetery graveyard a lot of persons that they were visitors. Out of curiosity, they were going to spend their time. Erotic couples generally, yes. He was killing them in order to sacrifice them in order to live his wife, Maria Petruga. And later he escaped. She was trying to escape, and the zombies caught her. And in the end, she didn't achieve and succeed to stay away from this wizard, sorcerer. Yes, this is the plot, the summary of this great thriller in Mikhail's day. I showed you all the great thrillers that I wanted all this time, because I don't know if I will be Matthew someday in the future. I'm not sure for anything. Yes, do you know what I believe? That I will not be Matthew, never. Yes. Yes, although that the cards are showing me positive things, I'm saying, Mr. Haji, no, you're kidding me. I'm much more superior in comparison with you. I'm much more, my mind and my brain superior divination method, because the logic says you're too far away, you're accomplished. Except if you will come over here in Greece. To come over there, financially I'm not very good, I'm very difficult, yes. And I have told you many times, and if financially, if I was excellent, and again I would have thought very hard, because I'm afraid the admirers over there to give me a good licking, hiding, like still in the same situation, like Rompal Automatica. Yes, I'm afraid, yes. Yes, and certainly the reason with my determination, I'm not taking the indecision. But it's just every time the same John, then the this slang that I was telling you, yes. It's all the time the same, every day the same John, yes. Your admirers, but they are much more good persons. With Stevens admirers, yes. Now they are not. I'm telling admirers because I don't want to penetrate publicly with details. They are not exactly admirers. Anyway, over there, yes. For each actor, for each artist, no. But you have much more good persons, good circle. Yes, you have much more. And admirers in general, you have much more very good circle. Yes, you have very good talent agents, excellent talent agents, kind-hearted persons, publicists, admins of your Facebook page, very kind-hearted persons. They are your admins, your talent agents, your managers. The president of the William Morris and therefore Patrick White, telling my best regards and my love to send to him, to your talent agent, manager, Patrick White, so the manager of the William Morris Endeavor, yes. Nicholson in London, yes. Penny Williams, the talent agent in Sydney. Penny Williams in the talent agency in Sydney, yes. You have very good circle, yes, generally. As admirers, you have very good persons. It's only in Nigeria, this people, this conspiracy, the satanic conspiracy over there, yes. It's the problem. And very good persons you have, yes. Locals in London, yes. Very good persons you have, yes. You have. You received the album in Australia, yes. And Penny Williams helped you. The logic says this thing. I believe that intuitively and telepathically you received both of us. Your CD, yes, okay, and manager, talent agent, Penny Williams, appreciated my lyrical work. Yes, she was surprised and satisfied. Yes, she was happy, glad. Your talent agent, Penny Williams. Yes, my logic now, my telepathic logic. I'm saying this thing with regard to Penny Williams in Sydney, in Australia, Patrick White, to the president, William Morris Endeavour, to your admins, my love, in Neuro Shell, yes, over there, to your to very kind-hearted persons. They are one man and one woman, or two men and one woman over there in Neuro Shell. They are they are the managers, they are the admins of the Facebook page, very kind-hearted persons in my love and my best regards, and I want one day in the future, yes, all your talent agents, publicists, your admins in Euroshell, much more especially, I want to meet them. Yes, actually they know me very well with my videos generally, yes. But I wanted to meet them, but too far away, difficult and financially, yes. I don't know now the karma and the destiny will be brought the things to me in the future. But I have the suspicion that I will not be met you in the future, yes. Exaggeratedly, you have loved me, and this I believe. I have not spoken with you personally, never. And this I'm suspecting with my logic. My card, this beautiful and optimistic things that show to me and manifest to me. All the time, I'm seeing you in Broadway outside when you are speaking to your fans, to your admirers. You are saying hello with your hand each person, and I'm wondering if you would have seen me suddenly from the cold. If I was the second or third person, what you would have done? I'm wondering your reaction. Yes. Your reaction, sometimes I believe that, no, my God, don't believe it, but no, yes, and not a reaction, sometimes I'm afraid your reaction will be positive or negative. It's the reason much more that I'm not coming over there to find you, yes, because it's coming to my mind, the idea, the inspiration that you will be denied me, yes. With straightforward, I'm saying this thing. I don't know why. Yes, sometimes this idea is coming to my mind that don't go because he will not approach you in high level that you prefer. No. Yes, because you have obstacles in you. Yes, generally. I don't want now to penetrate publicly with details. Yes. But I know 95%, 93% everything, yes, with my occultism, yes. And yes, perhaps could be a demonic idea that I have, but I'm not taking the suitable decision. You would have answered me, and I always come here. I will not deny you. I will not be denied you. I will not be rejected you. Come in the rejection, I'm afraid. Yes, the rejection of you, my knowledge. You insult me right now. I to reject you, to receive rejection from me. Why? Yes. Neither from the fight professor you didn't receive rejection. No, didn't receive rejection totally, but neither and the acceptance that I was waiting from Stephen. No, medium things. Was very happy, but it's okay. Medium things. I remember when I told him I must to go because when after during the reception with food and then eat nothing and. Because I had happiness with Stephen and little disappointment because I didn't, the same level, I didn't expect, was expecting much more things. At least to give me his cell phone or an email address. Absolutely nothing, anything. Didn't give me, yes, Scorpion is. But you're a Libra. I have at least an email address to give me, not your cell phone. At least an email and your personal email address. At least, yes. And I will be seriously happy, yes. At least your email address. Now you have answered my email address and you are still there, don't worry, yes. But your wife, do you know what she answered you? If you will not be given to your cell phone to my knowledge, I will be given my personal cell phone to my knowledge. Don't worry, my baby, my knowledge, I will be giving you my cell phone. I, Deborah Liffernaz, let him. I'm joking, yes. Your wife, yes, and the Sagittarius, they are much more extrovert characters. Yes, Sagittarius, generally the Sagittarius, they are given very easily their cell phones or email address in compare with the Scorpion and Libra. The Scorpion, they are much more difficult, yes, characters with this issue, telephone and private things, yes. Much more strict and very high level, yes they are. Generally all the Scorpions, yes, generally. Little Scorpions, they are, and again, they have difficulties. Some Scorpions in high degree, in medium degree, in other Scorpions, but in low degree, no one from the Scorpions doesn't have the difficulties in this concrete issue with that private things, email address, cell phone number. Yes, only medium and high level. Yes, they have difficulties. The Scorpions, in general in terms. Yes, but yes, this thing your wife she would have answered me. Don't worry, I will be giving you my cell phone, and later he will be jealous and he will be given to you his cell phone. I'm joking. Don't misunderstand me, Hugh. Yes. Yes, this is the reason that I'm not taking any decision or termination to come to find you. Yes, I don't want to eat the potato. In Greek, it's been translated from the ancient Greek years. If you have disappointment in love, I don't want to eat the potato. No, the patata. The potato symbolizes the disappointment in love. You ate the potato, you got the disappointment. This is the meaning of that I ate the potato. Yes, with metaphorical ancient Greek meaning. Yes, but yes, this is the reason. Yes, I was telling to my dad, no, I know this. He will not be denied you to reject you, Michalis, Hugh Jackman. No. The wizards, they are working your mind with mastery. How can I say maestria in English? Hold on. To find in my in the internet. Hold on. This concrete word, because I want to tell you. Hold on to open my laptop again. Just a moment, Hugh. Yes. Hold on a little to find it. Mastery. Maestria, mastery. What I was telling you before? Yes, yes, about now I forgot what I was discussing with you. Yes, about about the mastery. Yes, I don't remember very well. Okay, this is the reason that about the wizards in Nigeria. No, and in all the entire world, yes. They are working very excellent on your mind, and also they have the mastery. In Greek it's been translated maestria. To not believe that Michalis, he loves you. He has fallen in love you. Yes, I'm distrustful character here. Doesn't false only the sorcery, but the sorcery is taking an advantage, exploits my situation, and is making the things inside my brain much more well. That I am distrustful. Yes. I have inside me, how can I say now the word, in Greek it's been translated as pistia, but in English I don't remember very well. Hold on a little to find it. Hold on, Hugh. Yes, distrust. I have distrust inside. This is my character like this. I don't believe very easily that this man, he is in love with me. That he has fallen in love with me. Okay, because I have not spoken with you privately. I have not lived with you in order to psychoanalyze you. Your character, in Greek it's been translated in psychoanalyze, να σε ψυχαναλύσω. No. Yes, I have distrust. And generally, not only in love. I am pessimistic in my character, in my life. Yes, I don't believe very easily many things, not only erotic things, many things. No one can milk me to tell me, to give me, or to make me to believe very easily something. I'm distrustful character. I'm crafty. Yes, the Scorpions, they are distrustful characters and crafty. They have this. I have characteristics of Scorpion. I have. Although that I am not Scorpion, I am Gemini. Perhaps I have a hidden planet Scorpion. Never know. You never know. You don't know. Who knows? But I have distrust inside me, and although that I have fallen in love in man, that I have fallen in love you. Yes, I'm distrustful that you love me, but you close me in your eyes. Okay, yes. You know, you will be answered, man. They gain my knowledge, you don't believe it. What you want to tell you publicly, to propose it myself, my knowledge, to hear me all the entire world, I don't I'm in love with you, no man, I can't. Yes, you then again, okay, close me the eyes, could be unfriendly, this thing, but no, they gain the same thing, what I must do to convince you? What I must do in order to convince you? Yes. Forgive me, I'm difficult Scorpio. I'm not Scorpio, Gemini, yes. But, yes, I have this disadvantage, my character. Isn't good and bad, because no one can take me for a ride. Yes, it's good, Hugh. It's good. that it's very good. That I am distrustful, not in all the cases, but with some issues. Yes, that I have distrust inside me. As I'm sending you a kisses, yes. Okay, it could be in friend with a kiss, and then you are closing me with your eyes. Yes, sometimes my mind puts, or because he's not in love with me, or perhaps he wants me for sex, and not that he has created inside him erotic feelings, romantic feelings, but you have showed me you're interesting, but as a gay, I'm skeptical. Yes, I'm cautious in the gay because I'm very smart and clever. I'm inside my sleeve. I'm holding some. How can I say? Assos. Κρατάω άσος στο μανίκι μου. You never know. Hold on to find this word from the ancient Greek years, this Greek proverb. I'm holding numbers inside my sleeve. Hold on. Hold on to find this word. Yes. Ace. A-C-E. I'm holding aces. A-C-E-S. Aces inside or into my sleeve. In Greek it's been translated. Κρατάω άσο στο μανίκι. I'm cautious, skeptical. Cautious, in Greek it's been translated, write it down, επιφυλακτικός. E-P-I-F-I-L-A-K-T-I-K-O-S, επιφυλακτικός. Because I'm teaching you Greek. Yes, I'm cautious. And my mind are not taking a lot of air. Air means symbolizes the courage. I'm not taking very easily the liberty, yes, to make dreams with you because you never know. Yes, we never know. I'm cautious. I call it. I should have been much more cautious because I'm showing you intense my interesting, yes, and my erotic interesting, and again a little bit I'm cautious. I'm cautious, yes. Hugh, Hugh. Now you would have answered me. I want you don't take it out from your mind, yes. You know, because a lot of men in my life they have rejected me. A lot of men, yes. 5 men. Disappointment, love, nothing then it was gonna happen, nothing, absolutely nothing, platonic in love with who I was, they met me, yes, in low level, and Stephen, he rejected me, yes, because I consider rejection that he didn't give me his cell-phone. Another person, myself, in my position, he would have stopped. He wouldn't have continued 7 years yet with Stephen Quadros. No. And my dad was telling me this thing. You should have stopped. But I was in love with him, and I was hoping that something will be changed in the future. Okay, now I have fallen in love in another man. I have fallen in love you Mihalis, and I I abandon him erotically and I continue friendly with him, yes. Now, and if he would be given the future his cell phone, now don't have too much happiness, and if he would have given me his cell phone, no, because I'm not in love with him, only friendly I love him, and okay, I would have felt an apathy if Steven he would have given me his cell phone. No, it's okay. I'm not too much angry. Then I was much more angry because I was in love with him in higher level. Yes. Yes, I consider it rejection. And now that I was telling to my dad I'm in love with him, I want to give him a lot of opportunities, chances. Yes, because he has his own problems. I don't know when not to penetrate publicly, so that the reason automatically he couldn't give me his cell phone. Yes. I had the feeling to run, Hugh, yes, because the admirers over there, they were searching me to give me a good hiding later, when for a few seconds I escaped, yes, Hugh, automatic and Rome. Yes, and when I returned back to Christopher Columbus, my hotel, I drew my card called Mystery Oracle, this divination I had, the darkness I found. You escaped Manolis from the death's head. Beside me and Scorpion was the death, a coffin, yes, with a knife and a sucker on the knife. This means something like to give me good hiding, the admirers over there, evil persons that they were jealous with me, with Stephen. Stephen is the reason that he couldn't give his cell phone, yes. And again, I'm saying to my conscience, and if all these problems over there with the admirers, if these problems were not existed, Hugh, nothing about the obstacles, absolutely nothing. And again, he's Scorpion, and the Scorpions, they have difficulties to give their cell phone number. And again, imagine Hugh, the enemies and the opponents, the admirers over there, yes, from the United States, they came over there, who knows now, yes, and got the things much more worse to the Scorpions' mind, brain, to Stephen's mind, yes, he afraid that, yes, much more the circumstances, yes, all these situations, bad situations, horrible situation. Yes, and I escaped. Yes, from the teeth of the death. Yes, they were searching me to find me, and they were asking Stephen where he is. Yes, you, where he is. Manolis, where he is, the admirers over there. To give him a good relation with hiding Stephen, he get a fight with them. Yes, he was in trouble. Yes, he has rights that he couldn't give me his cell phone. But and again, I'm saying if this problem it wouldn't have existed, and again, Stephen, he would be skeptical and cautious. It's his character, and again, he wouldn't have given me his cell phone. No, and again, yes. But at least an email address. This perhaps, if the admirers, they weren't angry and they didn't, the admirers in the United States, they wouldn't have caused problems. Yes. Thank God, miracle it was, something inside me was telling me during the reception when I told him goodbye, I must go. Run, Manolis, run, go. A voice inside me, my logic, my telepathic logic, stay away from this building, Automatica. Return back to your hotel, yes. And I found to my house terrible things. You escaped, as I suspected. If I would have stayed, they would have hit me, Hugh, yes. A tragedy. I went to find my love, that the man that I was in love with him, and I would have tragedy, my parents over here in Greece. Now I know everything what's going on, why this person, they are exaggeratedly nervy with me, all the admirers over there. I don't want now, I know what happened, what's going on, everything I know. Everything, Hugh, 93%, but I don't want to penetrate publicly with details. Yes, and I remember one point, Stephen, that he showed me his interest. He carried my palm, the skin of my palm, my figure, the skeleton that I'm holding, that I'm showing you sometimes. Very good person you are, my old, very handsome man you are very well, in excellent condition. You are. Something like that he was telling me, and he carried my palm, this part I mean. Hold on, show you from this skin. Yes. This part he was carried, he was carrying, yes. And he found this very soft. Now he's hearing me, the fine professor, what you are saying about the game, yes. About yesterday, he carried my palm, and the admirers, they were watching over there. I didn't see him, I didn't notice them, but I'm suspecting right now, they were seeing us, they are lying in wait for us. Yes. It was a disco outside. My Steven come to dance. I wouldn't tell him, but he would have told me, no, my God, they can't. They would have canced us. They admire the fans over there. Yes, now they weren't exactly admirers, yes. I don't want to penetrate publicly with details. Not personally, they were anyway. But, yes, and, yes, he found it very soft. Yes, he found it, yes, and from then I understood very soft palm I have, skin. My mom, she told me, neither girl doesn't have this kind of skin at all, yes, this kind of hands, the skeleton. My mom, she was telling my kiss, Maria. Okay, Hugh, my heart, I want to eat pasticcio right now, my heart, now 9:30 is the time. My heart, I'm always open for you, and I'm giving you and to you then my best regards. I believe that I entertained you, and I entertained you. You said, forgive me, Hugh, that this thing that I was telling you about you, that you will be denied me, that you will be reject me, that you will be rejected me. Yes, I have a little sorcery about the wizards, Nigeria, and in all the entire world. But vaguely, yes, only this issue to come to find you, yes, that I hesitate, that I hesitate. On this point, they have cost me a spell, yes, to hesitate, to meet you, to afraid, yes. In this issue, they have made a satanic spell, something like that, I believe. You must break it, Hugh. Search it, metaphysically. Search it, Hugh. Okay. My heart is always open for you. I know you have fallen in love with me, yes. But I'm a little cautious, yes. And distrustful character. And Max is my character, yes. Gemini I am. And Scorpion characteristics. Yes. My heart are always open for you, and I'm giving you a lot of kisses, my friend, you. And to you then, my friend, I love you, I have loved you since much, my neighbor friends here and then, okay? Goodbye, my friend. The poem. Usual phrase. Yasu Hugh, Yasu Michalis, I love you so much, I got to Michalis, as long as the weather is fast, I love you much more, you, my friend. Yes. Beautiful man. My sexy sensual voice, I'm pronouncing to you romantically. You, my friend, you are not You have not satiated to see me all the time. Yes, satiated, I mean when you are eating, I'm full, I satiated. In Greek it's been translated the whole penis. To see me, to my face, to my videos, yes, you have not satiated to see me all the time, and always I will be eating you, hunt you, and bite you when I will come over there. Yes. Okay, my name was Hugh Jackman. Okay, goodbye, goodbye. I made you to laugh today. Yes. You have not, remember it. Keep it in your mind. You have not satiated. You have not satiated to see me all the time. All the time you are seeing me, you have eaten me with your eyes. Goodbye, my little kid. Goodbye.